Hello there, fellow space captains, it's Connor, and we're once again on Fractured Space, and this time we have a new update. The March update. Ooh, March. Such a weird time of year. But, you know what, it's now not so weird because we get a Fractured Space update to make things a little bit more exciting, and what the update pretty much adds is 4 things, you can see them here. Custom games, finally. Drafting. Okay, I'm not really into that type of thing. Whatever it means. Is that for like drafting teams? I'm not too sure. I'm not that sociable, if I'm honest. And the new TDS Basalisk, which is a ship that I was really excited about. Still am to some extent. It's the first Titan ship that gets the ability to cloak, which is nice. And then the new USR Guardian, which is a sniper. So that's their second sniper. I like it. I haven't played it, but I like reading its abilities and just how the ship is. The vibe it gives me is a little bit more interesting than the Watchman. I love the Overseer, which is a Zarek sniper, but I really dislike the what's it called again, the Watchman, just because I get incredibly bored incredibly quickly with it. But this thing, the Guardian on the right hand side, sounds a lot more interesting. But yes, this video is about the update, and seeing how I have one of the ships currently unlocked, I wonder which one it is. We're going to be having a quick game. Now, something to mention is that there has been a hotfix that has disabled a few things. Most importantly, the matchmaking. Now, I had problems with the matchmaking before, but it's a lot worse now. They've reintroduced the lobby system, or the server selection or whatever. And wow, I've had a couple of games in the Basilisk here. I worked all night the other night while the game was still up to actually get this thing, waiting in 30-minute long queues, 40-minute long queues, and I got it. I had a couple of games in it there. I am absolutely terrible in it, so keep that in mind. I am horrible in this ship. I'm still not used to using stealth ability, so I very rarely use the cloak, and it's one of its most important and what's it called again? I was about to say integral, but it's one of its most important abilities. So yeah, this is not the Basilisk overview. I'm just going to have a quick game in it, and I'll talk a bit about it while I'm there. But here we go. You can see how the servers are set up here. I'm just going to join the London one. It's back to the way it used to be. And with that has come the lag we got before. You know how the server would just choke on itself, and there would be random freezing all over the time while your FPS still fine. It wasn't a problem with your actual computer. It was a problem with the servers or something. So yeah, that's back, unfortunately. Right, here we go. Now, we've already got a Sentinel and a Protector. I'm not changing. Oh, and we've also got a full TDS team. Now, something I should mention, if you want a fair game, don't play it yet until the matchmaking is re-implemented, because it's not fair. I should have taken a screenshot last game. I was in a game, I was the highest level, and I'm only like level 12. There was like a level 63, a level 43, and none of our team were over level 12. I was the highest. So yeah, there are obvious problems, and look at the layout of our teams. People are still new, they don't have a clue what they're doing. And there might also be the chance that whoever's on the enemy team are a hell of a lot better. Hello. Say hello to YouTube. Right, so yeah, if I was playing normally, I would pick a ship that I'm more comfortable with to try and help the team out a bit more, like the Interceptor, you know, a good attack craft, something like that. Or even the Reaper, because I love the Revenant Reaper, it's just an awesome ship. But yeah, I can't. I want to show you guys the Basilisk. I'm also looking to play it a bit myself to get to grips with it. But right now, it's really not worth playing. If I'm being totally honest, I mean, I love the game and everything, but it's just incredibly unfair. The last couple of games I was in, there were people who were more than triple my level, who were obviously far superior at the game, and we just got completely stomped. And it gives the chance for people to actually join the same servers and, you know, like set up a team or whatever. So yeah, it's not fair for players who are just starting the game. But you know what? It's well, a lot of us have played it whenever this was currently in the game. Gonna just enable my cloak there and move forward, set up a few traps. And that's the thing this ship can do. It has its gravity pull, which is like a man-made wormhole that it can create. Is that two fucking sentinels? It is. I thought I was seeing something there, like I had double vision or something. Right, so I'm just going to drop that here. Whenever they come inside this area of influence, they'll start to be sucked towards the center. Now, this ship is all about slowing the enemy advance and just keeping them at bay while your team are able to do whatever else they need to. So you can see that I've got my cloak enabled. Somebody has tripped the gravity well. Right, now I'm just going to start dropping my graviton anchors in this guy. 1, 2, 3. Right, he is now disabled. He can't do anything. He can't move. He can't jump out. Come on. Yep. I don't think they're working properly, because a lot of the time they don't really seem to stop anybody. That's probably because the Sentinel is a more mobile ship and it's all about giving your ship mobility, and they can probably break out of it. But I've seen other ships do it as well, so I'm not really sure about that. But yes, I'm firing my main weapon, which is the plasma cannon. You can pretty much guess what it does. It does initial damage upon impact, but then leaves a damage over time. Oh no, it doesn't even do damage on impact. It just does the damage over time, and the more you build it up, and the more damage it does, and it's pretty damn awesome actually. I like this weapon a lot. It seems like a lot of the TDS ships lately are getting really beefy weapons, like the Interceptor. Oh shit, you're not being healed, mate, not at all. Anchor landed, 25% reduced speed, 50% reduced speed. Now he's caught in the gravity well. Right, so come on, I'm just going to keep up the fire here because, well, he's a Sentinel. He's not an attack craft. I may be able to actually take this guy down. Oh shit, missed that one. Got him with that one. Right, so I'm using my pulsar charge, which takes a while to build up, but it does a big initial bit of damage. And if anybody actually has any anchors on them, I think it does more damage. Now, I'm not fully to grips with how the ship works. Not at all. But I have got stealth. Oh. And whenever you're being attacked or chased by two ships that have smart weapons, stealth is awesome. The ability to cloak and just completely drop the lock-on feature of their weapons is really awesome. So I'm going to jump back to base. Oh dear, I've got something in my eye and it hurts. There we go, I got it. I destroyed it. It is gone. Right, so I'm not really sure. We're getting our asses kicked here again, aren't we? Well, not really, but where is everyone? I can only see 4 of us. Oh, the guys at RBS now is here. Right, so cloak will be enabled in a second. I'm going to put a point into utility just because I would like them anchors more quickly. And why can't I put a point into utility? Is that a stealth thing? Is that a thing that only cloaked ships can do or can't do? Oh shit. Right, I'm going to send my charge out there. Come on. There we go. Look at all that damage. That sweet damage. Come on. There we go. And he's down. Good stuff, Budgie Admiral. Are you in your Basilisk as well? Basilisk as well. There we go. Awesome. Can't speak today. Protector, go home, Protector. You're drunk. Right, so it looks like our teams are evenly set up. We have too many supports on either side, and everyone's being kicked and disconnected. And what the hell is going on? Well, I suppose with the server. Oh, hello. Oh shit, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. Am I alone here? So he's trying to jump out. What's he doing? Huh, okay. Well, I suppose there's raiders on both sides. So Gamma soon. Soon, don't die. That's very important. Don't die whenever Gamma soon, because you need to jump there. There's no point in making a big push if you're going to intend to go to Gamma afterwards, because you'll just, well, die or... Oh, sorry, Budgie. Didn't think you were going to jump just yet. Right, where's the guy that was here with him? Now my energy is dropping pretty quickly, and I need my energy, so let's stop here. Let it recharge a bit. You see, the thing about cloaked ships is that whenever you're moving, your energy will drop. to power the cloak, but whenever you stop moving, it will regenerate, or I think it actually just used to stop going down altogether. Look at him. Thinks he's the only stealth ship here. Foolish. Foolish, Mr. Ghost. Alright, we got a bit of help here. You know what? We're going to be able to just completely rack him. Completely gank. Look at this. Look at the damage. Bah. Look at the damage. Get wrecked, Mr. Ghost. Get wrecked. Feel the power of the Basilisk. Get turned to stone, motherfucker. Get turned to stone by our gaze, bitch. And he's down. There we go. Good stuff, lads. Good stuff. Sorry, Budgie. I wish I could save you or heal you, but I'm not that type of support. There's Al March in there. Let's take him down. I wonder if that's a Martian that I know. I don't think it is. I think his name's something else. Forgot he had the game. Oh, and we're dead. Right, so yeah. It's a very enjoyable ship. It's very nice, and I can finally understand why... Well, I don't understand the aesthetic design for submarines, but finally there is a ship in the game for the TDS that actually plays like a submarine. And the fact that it actually is all about slowing the enemy down, deterring them from certain situations and areas, and then just completely just messing them around and making them think there's something there when there might not be. Totally sounds like the U-boats during World War II in the Pacific, is it? No, it's not the Pacific. That's not that. Battle of the... No, what am I get all these seas mixed up. Is it the Atlantic? I have absolutely no fucking clue. Alright, so there we go. It just looks like something out of bloody Naruto, like his giant Rasengan or something, doesn't it? Rasengan Shuriken! Die, Mr. Sentinel! Really liking the plasma weapon on it, the plasma cannon. It's so freaking enjoyable just seeing this thing's damage mount up, and then do more and more and more. It's pretty damn awesome. Alright, so where's that? Oh, there we go, right. I am starting to push here. Engage cloaking device. I mean, I would be terrible as a Romulan. I mean, I have no real idea of how to use the... Well, I have an idea of how to use the cloak, but I'm just not good at it yet. I haven't played enough games in a stealth ship yet to actually know how to do things well. I mean, look, what I can do now, I mean, I can drop the gravity well here. It would break my cloak, but it's been broken anyway. I can, like, drop it here. Now, I can see it. You can see the gravity well there, right? They can't see it, though, the enemy team. It's only us that can see it. But whenever they enter this area of influence, they get caught in it and start being pulled towards the center. And if they have a gravity anchor on them, then I think it pulls them more quickly or something. So I'm going to send my pulsar charge out to deal with him. Oh, it's building. Look at that there. Look at the just raw power building up there in the center of it. And its core. Oh, that was awesome. Right, I've got another point to get. I don't know whether to put it into utility or attack. I mean, imagine this thing with 4 or 3 attack. Those plasma, the burn from that plasma would rack. I'm really curious, but I'm going to pull back right now. Defend, be fast. All of them pushing it. Right. So, yeah, I saw a game yesterday morning or something. I can't remember when it actually was. I was planning on recording it, but all the Fractured Space devs from Edgecase were in the game. They were trying out the new server thing or whatever else. I don't think they were playing whatever I'm in now, but yeah, they were just trying out the game, the new patch and the update. And they were all typing like crazy because obviously they all must play a lot together whenever they're testing things. And I just, or not me, sorry, somebody said, guys, why are you typing so much? And they said because we want to talk, and he put in one of the player who was asking them why he's all talking so much and typing so much, said, well, wouldn't it save time if you put a talking feature in, like a comms feature, where you could actually talk with your voice? And they just went completely quiet. I think there were like 3 devs on the enemy team and 1 on my team. But then again, they might not have just seen him typing it, though they were typing a lot. But they didn't reply to it or anything. Right. Oh, the Budgie Admiral is on it. He knows what it's all about. At least I have someone else in the team who actually can communicate and get across orders and where we need to be and when we need to be there. So thank you, Mr. Budgie Admiral, if you're watching the video. Thank you very much, kind sir. Oh, hello! You ain't the only stealth ship in this game, motherfucker. Prepare to get anchored. Anchors away! Anchors away! I love this here ability. I can finally set anchors away. You ain't going nowhere, bitch. Get inside that gravity whale. Oh, didn't do any damage to him, I don't think. But my plasma is, and I love this plasma. It makes me feel like I'm a Covenant ship from Halo. All that plasma. Don't let him escape. What are you doing? Don't let him escape. Oh. See what I mean about the lag? That is not my computer, that is the servers. They've rolled back to an older version, I think. Just to allow people to actually play the game. And he's dead. Engage that Romulan cloak. Pointless. Oh. Basilisk has to be the Sentinel's worst nightmare. I mean, the Sentinel's all about mobility and boosts. And then here you have a ship that just completely removes that mobility. And he's dead. Pull him back. Where's that protector? Oh, he's up there. Alright, I'm going to jump to A and support my buddy here. Right, I'm on my way, Black Phoenix. And actually, let's take out that support first. Oh, that lag is really annoying. I forgot how annoying it actually was. 1 second, you might be killing somebody. The next second, they might have killed you because of the lag. I mean, it is... Well, it's not patch day anymore, but you know what? If you've played World of Warcraft for many years or anything else online, then you realize that, you know, the initial week after patch day, anything goes. It's them old patch day blues. Alright, so Budgie is on it. Budgie has got my back. Thanks, Budgie. This will be going on YouTube this evening. So awesome job, Budgie. Finally got someone in a game today that actually knows what the fuck they're doing. I really should be going online on my Steam profile and inviting some of the guys you already know and, you know, I've seen in the streams. They're awesome, like Shock and Meister and Brick and stuff, but I keep forgetting to even go online. Right, so it's something I think that can happen with the, well, I'm pretty damn sure it happens with the Graviton Anchor, is whenever you get 4 on the enemy, it completely stops them, or I think, actually, is that the gravity well that stops the enemy from being able to jump? I mean, it would make sense if it stopped them from, oh, you dirty bastard. Oh, you dirty git. I mean, I don't know how to play a Ghost well, but I do know once you drop your payload, you're supposed to bugger off, you not? I mean, in Star Wars, you have your giant ships with, you know, their interdictor. Hold on. They're actually just called interdictors, but they're equipped with gravity wells which stop enemies from jumping out. So it's pretty nice to have something like that in this game. I mean, the Basilisk is actually a support ship I can get behind. I love that damage. I'm really curious about actually experimenting with it with different, like, you know, level ups. Probably in the next game I play, I'm going to go all damage just to see about that plasma and see how much it's improved. And if you can hear a little dog barking in the background, I apologise. It's not my dog or anything. It's just doing my head in as well. Little dogs are the worst. They really are. If you're going to get a dog, get a big dog that can protect you if you're attacked. Or you can ride to work or something, or you can have it drag you home after a night at the pub. Don't get a little dog that's only good for fucking barking. I don't understand that. I really don't. This whole fad of getting little dogs. I mean, I know big dogs, they want to take more to, like, you know, raise and home, but little dogs, I'm a big dog guy myself. If I ever get a dog, it's going to be like a German Shepherd or a Husky, or if I could get a wolf legally, I'd get a wolf. I mean, that's what Connor means, I think, in Irish. Well, it doesn't mean it specifically. It means like hound or something, I think. It's not a direct translation, but it's just that like a lot of kings who were called Connor were they had a lot of, they always had like massive Irish wolfhounds at their side, kind of like the Starks with their dire wolves. I'm starting to build myself up here when I haven't got a fucking clue if that's actually true or not. I mean, I know about the I know about the Isle Kings and stuff having massive Irish wolfhounds. Usually had one of the either side, left and right. Hello there. How are you today, Mr. Sentinel? Focusing fire. Come on, get him down, lad. Get him down, budgie. Come on, explode. Come on. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm really curious about putting all the level ups into attacks to see the amount of damage that comes from the plasma. I mean, it's pretty damn good how it is right now. It really is. But if I can make it do more damage, then I will. Whatever, just to make things go boom. And to make things have a bigger boom. Right, engaging cloaking device. I'll Romulan cloaking device enabled. Right, here we go. I've got a level to get, but you know what? Oh, shit, Reaper. Reaper is a ship you do not want to mess with. Come on. Come on. 2 Basilisks on 1 target. That plasma damage is crazy. Marchin, I'm sorry, buddy. You have to die, though. Doesn't matter. You're dead anyway. Just accept your fate. There he goes. Time to do a little bit of a jump, hop and skip here. Right, let's see if I can't take down some of these turret generators while I'm here. It's my main objective right for this present moment in time. Get these generators down. Oh, wow. That plasma is doing a freaking mess of damage to that generator. I really do like this as a weapon. It's pretty damn cool. Oh, now we have 2 of them. Okay, this is beastly. Come on, just keep taking them down. We might actually win the game here as well. I mean, I don't really want to. I want to continue playing, but if we win the game, then by all means, let us win. 2 of the enemy team are dead. Either of them could respawn at any second and jump in. Actually, yeah, the Reaper, I knew he was just going to spawn here now, but that's too late. We've won. Yep, we've won. There we go. GG, well played all. So, you know what? I'm going to keep recording until we get back to the game results screen, end game results screen. Did they only have 4 the entire game there? No, Bob is disconnected. Okay. Awesome playing with you, Budgie. 2 Basilisks is terrifying. It really is. From the slows to the just surprise because of the cloak ability, and then the massive damage from 2 plasma. Attacks being building up and building up. It's crazy. There might actually be a nerfing coming for the plasma weapon. Right, so that was fun. I think I'm getting a better understanding of how the ship actually plays. It's all about getting behind enemy lines. Pretty much what it says in the ship's description. Right. Now the reason I'm hanging about here until the end game results screen is because I'm not really sure what levels we had compared to what they had. Yeah. Kind of what I expected. For some reason there always seems to be most of the higher levels put on one side, which doesn't make sense. But level 9, level 3, level 6, level 7, level 7, level 24, level 1, level 12, level 1, level 7. So we had 2 of the actual lowest levels with Black Phoenix and Altizian. So, yeah, I mean, this I'm not complaining about this. This is going to change, obviously. This is just a placeholder until they can get things back up and running. But yeah, if you're not too keen on playing at this present moment in time with how unfair the games are, then just stay away until you hear about an update in the next couple of days, I would assume, or over the next week. But yeah, visually, actually, before I leave it, just have a quick look at it. I mean, this is definitely not the overview, not at all. But this ship looks awesome. I mean, look at that ass, look at all them, just look how they're positioned and stuff. It looks awesome. It really does. It looks more like a ship out of anime than anything else. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It does look pretty awesome. I mean, you look at oh, what was that? I thought that was like some sort of docking hangar bay. It might be. That might be how they load the ship and stuff whenever it's, I don't know, docked or something. It looks like a ramp or something. But yeah, this looks pretty damn cool. The gun emplacements look awesome. The general design. I mean, it's kind of like the Leviathan in that there's symmetry at the back, but whenever you get further up to the front, symmetry just goes out the window. I mean, look, what do you see? There's symmetry up until here, apart from the bridge not being perfectly centered. But the further down you go, there's no symmetry at all. And you know what? I kind of like that. Whenever the ships are all perfect, like the Interceptor. I mean, you have the gun on one side here with the Interceptor, but apart from that, everything's got perfect symmetry. Same with the Reaper. I like the Basilisk. It's one of the coolest looking ships in the game. It's I'm not really sure about these little spoiler things here on all the ships. I mean, makes it kind of look like a millionaire douchebag's private yacht. I mean, this would be an awesome yacht. But yeah, it looks pretty damn cool on the abilities itself, and the ship is just massive fun to play. It doesn't really feel like a support craft. It doesn't. It doesn't have as much damage output apart from the plasma cannon, but it doesn't really feel so much as of. It kind of feels more along the lines of the Pioneer, and the Pioneer's an attack craft, so yeah, it's a fun ship. But you know what? This is not an overview. I'm slowly turning it into one without realizing, but this is not an overview. There will be an overview within the next couple of days. But you know what? Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next time out there in the stars, in whatever planet this is. Is it Earth? I don't know. I've never been able to figure that out. But you know what? We'll see each other sometime or around somewhere in space. Thank you all very much for watching. And of course, like always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.